Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we are back with Marvel Rivals. We have a huge leak that we have to go through, new game modes, new skins. There is a lot to break down in this video. Yes, two heroes are dropping summer skins that go hard, and we've also got a new game mode, the Joint Heads, a Hive Mind Chaos, and it just doesn't stop there. Like Rocket walking around in a fish tank backpack, Squirrel Girl beach ready, and the Hive Mind Mode turns your squad into an army of clones with huge heads. So look, if you are new or the returning viewer, hit that like, smash that subscribe button, and let's jump into these Marvel leaks and new content. Break down the big lore drop, the night of the new year. It's written like a party recap, but it's packed with clues. So Betty Brandt, which is a reporter, covers this kind of segment of the gala. Basically, we'll go through the highlights. So Emma Frost hosts a gala on Krakoa, the mutant island. Guests tour the island and witness mutant biotech, chronovium exposure, and yeah, wait for it, just an absolute insane dragon leak. Literally a baby dragon named Shogo, who says he's missing his mother, who was lost to the time stream entanglement. So look, if you go through the comics, so fans would notice that Shogo equals to be Jubilee's adopted son. This is a direct callback to Jubilee's comic storyline in X-Men Excalibur. The phrase time stream entanglement screams temporal lore arc or an event in the multiverse event, so we don't know how that's going to look right now. So look, if they're name dropping Shogo, you better believe Jubilee is on the way, and she is coming in hot. She was one of the lead characters alongside Rogue. She was alongside Gambit, that big X-Men drop that we got that was caught with the data miners. So yeah, there's been a lot to kind of get through on this. Now, if we move on to Jubilee's leaked abilities, which were leaked a really long time ago, we all know Jubilee's power, especially if you're a fan of Marvel, but what she will have is going to be that firework kind of ability, which will be her signature ability. She'll have atomic bomb, sounds like a devastating AoE burst, an atomic bomb extinction, possibly a charged or even enhanced version of her ult. And then she speculated with her roles to be a duelist with like bursting damage. She could function as a team disruptor or a squishy killer. Think like Tracer with fireworks crossed with Jinx's AoE. So we'll just have to wait to see how she will kind of push into the game. She could be a nightmare in tighter maps, clear the point with one sparkly ult. We don't know how that'll work. Maybe a little bit like Scarlet Witch, if she just has that big explosion, that kind of could work in that kind of element. But we'll move on to the more of the skin element that is coming to the latest version of Marvel Rivals. If we take a look at the summer skins, which is going to be added for Rocket, Raccoon and Squirrel Girl, if you took a look at the Marvel Rival comics, there has been a huge range of heroes that were in these kind of summer skin themed costumes. But if you take a look at the lore, it just made sense for Rocket and Squirrel Girl to be the first entries of that, because they are heavily linked to the lore within Krakoa. Now, both of these drop on May 9th, found in the game store under featured and costumes, and expected price is about 1,500 to 2,000 units. So if you're a main of Rocket or Squirrel Girl, these skins are basically required for the summer gear if you want to play during summer. We move on to the actual game mode, the Giant Size Hive Mind. Let's talk about the game mode, the upcoming limited time mode. Obviously it's called Giant Size Hive Mind, and it's as chaotic as it sounds. Basically, if we look a little bit deeper in it, there's basically team vote for one hero. Everyone plays as that hero, pretty much like Clone Rumble, but you can only be one hero. So everyone also has a massive cartoon head. It's 6v6, so it's clone chaos. Imagine Rocket ults, you can see Magneto domes everywhere, all happening at once. It looks absolutely insane. Basically it launches May 9th, and there's a return date on that, which is May 16th, so it's a leaderboard version, so expect exclusive events and rewards around that kind of time mode as well. It's a little like Overwatch's Total Mayhem meme generator became a core mode, so I can't really wait for this mode. But we are going to move on to the next part, which is what is coming next. We're in season 2.5 running till July 11th. Ultron is still a headliner. Jubilee could be dropping season 3 or season 4. What is brewing in the Marvel Cinematic and Marvel Rivals universe? Okay, so a lot of that does get linked together. We have the upcoming Fantastic Four movie. We also have Doomsday around the corner as well. But within the game, we do have Chronovium. We have time stream entanglement, which is time travel. We could see future or past variants or multiverse maps, or even the likes of Krakoa Gala in playable locations and a variant on that as well. We know we are getting Clintar, but the speculation is around more of a seasonal event that could bring Jubilee through the time stream entanglement and obviously reunite with Shogo. So imagine like a temporal crisis. And to be on that, if you actually take a look at a really old leak of the Hydra World Time Stream Raid Infinite Crisis, which was leaked on January 10th. So if you take a look at that and then understand the lore that is coming with Shogo, the fact that Jubilee is lost in the time stream, which a lot of heroes are, the likes of Professor X as well, who's heavily leaked to come to Marvel Rivals. Maybe this is the event that would bring those heroes to the Marvel Rival roster, and there's a lot of other heroes in there as well. So I do think this is one kind of event that has yet to hit the kind of stage of Marvel Rivals. We did have the 60th wedding anniversary. We also had the Hellfire Gala, which turned into be Season 2's full team. We had the kind of Clash of Lions. We've yet to see the Hydra Hive World Time Stream Raid, and that has in brackets Infinite Crisis. So maybe this is the segue into maybe Season 3, and that's where we might get Jubilee, maybe even Gambit. We know we're going to get Professor X, but we'll just have to wait to see how that will really kind of develop further down the line. But if we take a recap on all this information, we have Jubilee being teased through a deep lore of Shogo's reveal. We also got a reveal of Shogo in one of the trailers for the Hellfire Gala. Raccoon and Squirrel Girl's summer skin is coming as well. The Hive Mind Mode launching May 9th. We have Season 3, could be a big time blending crossover event, or possibly even 4. We don't know what season that'll drop in, but look, let me know down in the comments. Are you picking up the new summer skin? Which hero would you clone in the Hive Mind mode, and what kind of ult do you think Jubilee should really have? Look guys, smash that like, sub if you want daily Marvel Rival updates, and also follow me on all my socials. It will be down in the comments, and I will catch you on the next one.